And in the locker room, each guy is... Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports.
Here we go.
We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Here are the five for the Raptors. Houdini is out there at baddest one. Then there's Lou. And it's the Beast. And it's Doc in at the power forward position. And it's Cool Hands missing. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. GA now in year 3 under Darko Rajakovic. The Raptors are staying the course.
His contract runs through next season, and he's all in on developing these young players and getting the best out of them.
Here's Cool Hands, the Prophet, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Drives to the hoop. A shot by Houdini, no good. Here's the Mayor. Offline with his three. To the paint. Here's the Beast. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's the Mayor. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's Cool Hands. Baseline try.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big time.
The Mayor passes to the bodyguard. Spurs working the ball around now. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
Spurs have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start off the game. Here's Doc, and he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. In fourth, the Raptors.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Pass to the bodyguard. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And the Raptors with the ball, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Shots good by the Beast. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Here's Houdini, still scoreless. Here's the Mayor. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Down low, here's the Prophet. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Oh, that's a chippy. Point-blank range. He'd like that one back.
Here's Houdini. Clock at 6. Here's Doc, and he jams it with authority.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Cool Hands. The layup missed. Raptors leading by 7. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC. Another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
So here we are, Greg, looking at this roster of the Raptors. What is the path to contention?
Well, perhaps an opening in the East for them to make a move. Going from good to great, it's tougher. It will require them to develop or acquire some superstar talent.
There's the three, and the Beast pulls it down. The Beast's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Houdini. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. McLaughlin, the pass to Waters. Misses the three. Toronto leading by 7. Pass to Baddest one. Here is Doc, covered by Biyombo. Misses the layup. Champagny passes to Biyombo. And so it's Toronto, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Olynyk is out there with Bryant. And it's Waters in at the 2-guard. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
A shot by Champagny, no good.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Spurs trail by 6. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Waters. Pass to McLaughlin. Takes a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McLaughlin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here is Doc. Defended by Bryant. To the middle. Here's the Beast. And he goes right over Olynyk and slams it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Toronto.
And they've been avoiding those deep threes. They're capable of knocking those shots down from long range, but so far they've really been reluctant to let it fly from that free throw line extended three-point shot.
Olynyk with the steal. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Cool Hand. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for San Antonio.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And it's blocked. Tries to save it, and they get it back. Pass to Waters. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Waters got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio. Raptors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. To the right side. Here's the beast, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Olynyk. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 8 points a game last season. 4 rebounds and 3 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
The Prophet passes to the man. And the beast pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Chalk up 2 there. Doc's got 8 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Spurs trail by 3. Here's the dude. Pass to the man. There's the pick. Here's Cool Hands. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from the dude.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. Nice pass there to set that basket up.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. A 3. The Prophet passes to the bodyguard. Takes the 3. The Mayor, no good.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to the Prophet. Bucket is good. The Prophet's got 5 now.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's the bodyguard. Here's the Mayor. The steal. The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got the game tied up here for San Antonio.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
Here's Houdini into the lane, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Raptors lead by 2. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks, and without further ado, now's a great time to check in with other games currently in progress. It's the Houston Rockets. Not the start they were looking for, down 8 points early. All right, now let's talk about our game, San Antonio in a competitive contest.
You talked about him.
And that concludes.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say? The Beast, an impressive effort here today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Mayor passes to the dude. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And checking out the group for Darko Rojakovic to start the second half. Doc is out there with the beast. That's Houdini. Then there's Lou. And his baddest one in at the point guard. The Raptors with the lead. Here's Lou, off target at the rim. Pass to the Mayor for the lead. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Lou's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's the dude. A floater, and the beast pulls it down.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they've talked about at halftime, it's not working.
The Mayor, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's the beast, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year. In 4th, the Spurs.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the Mayor. Looking to get it going. Count it.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The Spurs shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Toronto shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Inside, Doc, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Driving inside. Yep, that one goes in there. That's now 8 points for the Mayor.
Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Here's Houdini, and he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to cool hand. Toronto grabs the miss. The Beasts got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Cool hands passes to the Prophet. Yep, that one goes. The Prophet's got 9 points.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Here's Houdini. Cool hands grabs the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. For the tie. Rebound by the Raptors.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And we'll get a look here where the shots have been coming from for him.
Well, you have to give him credit because he's done everything he can to help contribute, but it doesn't appear to be in the cards for him tonight. A lot of strange releases, and he just isn't the same efficient scorer that we're used to seeing.
Going inside. Here's the dude, and they pick up 2. The dude's got the lead up to 1 now for San Antonio. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert. You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Takes it inside. And 1:01 left in the third quarter.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Here's Houdini. Cool hands, passes to the dude. Six on the shot clock, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Substitution on court.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Houdini. 9 points in the game so far.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to the beast. Just 3 on the clock. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here the third quarter comes to a close. It's the Raptors up 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Olynyk, and it's cool hands into the point. That's the San Antonio 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Olynyk in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Olynyk giving the defense no time to react. Quick catch and shoot.
Houdini passes to Doc. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Spurs trail by 6. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's cool hands. Shot clock at 5. That one goes. Count it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Doc, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. To the middle, here's cool hands. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Profits checked in for San Antonio. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors leading by 4. Here's Houdini. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Baddest one passes to the beast. Here's Doc. Rebound by Olynyk. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to cool hands. With the drive, rips it home after the terrific move.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get
get to the rim.
And he can't get the first one. San Antonio making a switch here. Good on the second free throw.
You know, they would have liked to have gotten the ball, but he did make it a two-possession game.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to the dude. Here's Cool Hands. It's tipped. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's the mayor. The dude passes to the prophet. 6 to shoot. A 15-footer. That does not go. Toronto leading by 5. Here's the beast. Layup, no good. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. With the step back. Off target from outside. Toronto, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. He gets it to go.
Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Cool Hands. Not gonna go. Knocks it loose. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Check in for the prophet. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thanks. And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Doc. Olenek with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
Count it!
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Got loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. That one goes.
Boy, this is how you move the ball effectively. They're not just passing it around the horn. They are passing with a purpose.
And again, San Antonio running the court in transition. Good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Layup, no good. Doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's the mayor. Good.
Look at the space he had on that one.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history, tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. To win it. And he does not hit. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.